guys, welcome to Makeup by Mama G. Today we are going to be doing a smoky eye, kind of inspired by the Twilight movie. I went last night to the premiere. They had like a 10 o'clock show in my area, so me and a couple of my girlfriends and my friend's mom went, and Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Amazing, it's all I gotta say. So anyways, today I did a smoky eye. I wore my black Breaking Dawn shirt yesterday to the premiere, and I had my gray one. I'm just blown away by how good the movie was, so I wanted to wear my other Twilight shirt today. I know I'm a Twilight nerd. So anyways, I wore my gray one, so I felt like doing a smoky eye today. So I did a smoky eye with blue eyeliner that was inspired by Bella's dress that she wore in the movie. She wore this like really bright blue gorgeous dress. Anyways, so I used blue for liner, and of course when our vampires go into sunlight they dazzle, so I wanted to put a little bit of glitter on the lid. I kept the cheeks and the lips very simple since the eyes were already smoky, and I'm sorry for the lighting if it's a little kind of messed up. I kind of moved my room around, so now my dresser that I usually have my computer sitting on is now facing the closet, so the light right there is behind me now, which I'm kind of working with because I have a light over here in front of me and I have a light behind me now. So now I gotta kind of keep my head in front of the light so that way it does not have that glare. So even if I move my camera like this, it still has that glare because the light is behind me. But yeah, so I'm doing good. The kids are doing good. Jason's doing good. Jason's in his master's program now, so he'll be done with school in July, so he's busy with that. Nate is now in 2nd grade, and he's just amazing, amazing, amazing. Kingston is just soaking everything up like a sponge. He's in kindergarten. He's already reading at the level that they're supposed to be at the end of the year, so he is advanced, and he's just doing a great job. So I'm so proud of all my boys. I'm doing good, just busy working at the kids' school, and Nate just finished up football, so we're finally done with that, but now he wants to do judo and wrestling, so we got that to think about now. Hair, everyone's been asking about hair. I did go a little darker. I did have the blonde ombre going on over the summer, but I dyed it like, I think October. Yeah, October I dyed it this like reddish color, but now the red's faded, so now it's kind of like this brown, I want to say, reddish brown. So yeah, my hair is getting pretty long, guys. I am growing it out, trying to get it down to my booty again. So yeah, everything is going great, guys. I hope everything is going great with you guys. I'm gonna start talking now and just get on to the tutorial because I know some of you guys are just like, Angie, stop talking and get to the tutorial. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm gonna try to get one tutorial up during the week, every week now. Now that I got a schedule down, I have Fridays free. Well, like half the day free, the morning. So I'm gonna try to get a tutorial done once a week now. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you guys have any requests, makeup requests, Christmas is around the corner. We still got football going on. Basketball just started. If you guys have any requests, just hit me up by leaving a comment below, or hit me up on my Makeup by Mama G Facebook page, or even on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Mama G. I'm always on Instagram. So if you guys are trying to hit me up, I'm most likely going to see Instagram before my YouTube and before my Facebook page, just because I'm not on there often, but I'm always on my Instagram. So hit me up, follow me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the tutorial. Bye. So the first thing I'm going to do is fill in my brows, guys. I just use a brown eyeshadow, and I spray my brush with water, and I fill them in. And then I'm going to take a white concealer, as always. You guys always see me using this. I like using a white concealer just because it makes my eyeshadow stick and it makes it pop. Next, I'm using Rock and Republic's Emerge eyeshadow. It's just a really, really nice, kind of dark baby blue color. I like using this as a base for some colors. I'm going to be using another color later on the lid, but I'm just going to use this as a base color. It's a really nice dark baby blue. It has like a gray tint to it. And it's a little shimmery, and I'm just applying it all over the lid with a concealer brush from Raven Beauty Cosmetics. And now that I have it all over the lid, I'm just going to blend out the edges. Next is Fleece eyeshadow. It's a gray, light gray eyeshadow from Pandora's Makeup Box, and I'm just using Sedona Lace's blending brush I really, really like using this color whenever I'm doing a smoky eye because it just blends out the edges for me. It goes with any smoky eye that I do. And then I'm going to take Nightingale eyeshadow using Sedona Lace's 407 brush. It's one of my favorite angled brushes. I love using this brush, especially for smoky eyes, just because it helps me get that angle on the outer edge to create a nice smoky eye. I'm just dragging this color. Nightingale's a nice gray. It's matte. This color works perfect with the Fleece eyeshadow. And I'm just blending it and dragging it across my crease. Next, I'm taking navy eyeshadow, again from Pandora's Makeup Box, and I'm using the same brush. This is a matte blue eyeshadow. It doesn't really blend or pack on as well as the other two colors that I've used from this palette, so you gotta kind of just pick some color up and add it onto there, and just pick up some more and add a little, you know, to your liking. For this one, I like to just pick up and add a lot just because this color, you really got to work with it. Next, I'm using MAC Surreal eyeshadow. This is a frosty, shimmery light blue, and I'm applying it right onto my lid on top of that color that we applied earlier, and it's just going to make the color pop a little more just because it's a little lighter than the color we applied earlier. It's got some frost to it, and so I'm using that concealer brush that we used earlier, and I'm just patting the color on there like so. And once we have the color that we want, we're just going to blend out those edges. I'm going to pick up a little bit more right here, add it to that part just because there was barely any color there on that part of the lid, and now I'm going to blend it out. Next, I'm taking Physicians Formula Cream Liner, and I'm taking a blue liner out of that trio, and I'm using an angled eyeliner brush from, I can't remember, it's either Sedona Lace or Sigma. They both have great brushes. And I'm giving myself a little wing on the outer part. And now I'm taking NYX's black eyeshadow using Sigma's 219 brush. It's like a dome brush. Great brush for the crease area. I'm putting it on the outer part of my crease. I'm actually faking my crease. As you can see, I'm creating the illusion that my lid is higher by bringing the color up a little bit higher than where my real crease is. And I'm just defining that outer edge just to give the smoky eye more of a smoky eye look. Trying to make it intense. Next, I'm taking Snow Bunny Bronzer from this little palette. I'm taking the color all the way to the right from that little bronzer, and I'm applying this with a blending brush right on the outer part of my crease. This is just going to help blend all the colors out so the edges aren't too harsh, and it's going to give it just this really nice gold kind of look on top of that crease area. And now I'm taking Jessie's Girl Eyelights in Opal Glitter. It is one of my go-to glitters whenever I want to have a little bit of glitter, and it's not too much, it's still simple. And I'm just taking the wand. It's like a sponge tip kind of applicator on this wand, and I'm just pressing the color. I want to keep my eyes closed during this time, just so if you open your eyes, the little lines on your lid are going to end up, you know, wrinkling up, and then it's not going to dry as good. So if you keep your eyes closed while it's drying, you won't have any creases on your lid where the glitter is. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit how much glitter is on there. And I'm going to take Bare Minerals Big and Bright Eyeliner in Intense Black. I'm just applying this on the bottom lash line. Not my waterline, but my bottom lash line. I'm not really touching the waterline today. And then I'm going to take the same angled brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to smudge it out like so. And I'm bringing it up to that outer part just so it blends in with the liner. And just blend it a little bit more. And I'm taking Voluminous False Lashes Mascara. This is my first time using this mascara. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been using it. So far it's an okay mascara, not my favorite, but it's an okay mascara. And then I'm going to take my Ardell Demi lashes, my favorite pair of lashes, and I'm just applying them on. I always try to push it so that way they're really close to my natural lashes, and I kind of just tap it like that so that way they stay on. Now I am taking Rimmels Fix and Perfect Face Primer. This is one of my favorite drugstore face primers. I got this in June, and I have been using it since. And I usually use like Too Faced or Bare Minerals face primer, but this is my face primer right now. This is my favorite face primer. I'm just taking a concealer palette. I kind of mix my colors. My skin is always changing over the different seasons. So I kind of mix 2 colors with my finger. I like using my finger on the concealer just because it melts it a little bit and warms it up, so it's easy to just pat and glide on underneath my eyes. So yeah, I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, over my bags. And then I'm taking Bare Minerals Tan Foundation. I'm using Pandora's brush, number 26. It's definitely one of my favorite brushes to use with my mineral foundation. I've been using Bare Minerals forever, since like 2005, and it is my favorite foundation. It's super light, super blendable. Still looks natural on your face. You don't look like your cake face. And then I'm going to take MAC Sculpt and Shape in Lightsweep and Shadester. This has been discontinued for MAC, but you can find them at like your CCO stores. You can find them online. I just like the duo because it has the contour color and the highlight color. But this is like my favorite to contour my face. It's like the perfect color. Using the same brush, it's the Sigma 188 brush. I just use that brush to contour. I'm using X-Rocks Blush. This came out with the Neo Sci-Fi collection years ago. It's one of my favorite blushes. It's one of like my go-to blushes. It's like a peach colored with a little bit of shimmer, and I just love it. It's super natural looking. Doesn't take away from the smoky eye. Very blendable. I always bring it up to my T-bones. Or not T-bones. I forgot what they're called. Oh my goodness. And then I'm taking Bare Minerals Nude Lip Liner. Again, one of my favorite lip liners. It's between this and NYX's natural lip liner. I really like just natural lips when it comes to a smoky eye. It doesn't take away from it. This lip liner is really creamy. It just glides on, and then when you press your lips together, it just blends in with the rest of your lips. So I really, really like this lip liner. Next, I'm taking MAC's High Tea Lipstick. I believe this came out a long time ago, like during like a holiday collection. I got this at a CCO store. One of my favorite nude lipsticks. And that's it, guys. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys liked it. A little bit of glitter, a little bit of liner. You got the smoky eye and some lashes if you want. So yeah, let me know how you guys like this tutorial. I really miss all you guys, and I'm excited to be back. God, my eyes look really, really brown in this lighting. So I hope you guys all had a great time watching the Twilight movie. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say that this is by far my favorite Twilight movie out of all of them. It was a great way to end the whole thing. It was just amazing. So let me know your thoughts. If you guys watched it, leave a comment below and let me know what you guys thought of the movie. And yeah, I love all of you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. I'm a mother lover, you're a mother lover. We should love each other's mothers, love each other's moms. Coming in and save me. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying no, try to let go. Over and over, but I'm stuck. Oh, it would be my honor to be a new stepfather. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. My viewers are amazing. I love you guys.